Lokāḥ Samastāḥ Sukhino bhavantu, which translates to, may all the beings and all the worlds become happy, which just happens to be the mantra that Swamiji was hearing when we ended our reading today. So, let us invoke that same feeling that he must have felt in experiencing it chanted. Allow me to play the volume. Here it is. His chanting of it. And we can find the rhythm together and hear his audience chant along with them.
Learn to chant the mantra now. Lokāḥ Samastāḥ Sukhino bhavantu. All people be happy, free from suffering. Listen and repeat at first. Lokāḥ Samastāḥ Sukhino bhavantu. Repeat. Lokāḥ Samastāḥ Sukhino bhavantu. Listen. Lokāḥ Samastāḥ Sukhino bhavantu. We'll chant together. Join me, please. Lokāḥ Samastāḥ Sukhino bhavantu. Now our contemplation begins. And it begins with the person from your family. I ask you to choose someone in your immediate family who has undergone a tremendous amount of suffering. Picture that family member in your mind and reflect on some of the terrible difficulties they've been through. Reflect on how badly those difficulties affected your loved one, how much he or she suffered as a result of that problem, and how it affected you, because that person is a loved one in your immediate family. It must have affected you very deeply. You felt bad because of the suffering of your loved one. And you felt bad because of empathy. You felt the suffering that they felt. Maybe you didn't feel it as strongly or deeply as they did, but you felt their suffering. And because you felt that suffering, it made you want so dearly for your loved one to be free from suffering. When we feel the suffering of a loved one, we naturally want their suffering to go away. That's why we return to the mantra now, and we pray together. Lokāḥ, Samastāḥ, Sukhino, bhavantu. May all people be happy, may all people be free from suffering, and especially your loved one. May your loved one who has suffered so terribly, may he or she be free of suffering. We pray now as we return to the mantra together. Chant with me. Lokāḥ, Samastāḥ, Sukhino, bhavantu. Lokāḥ, Samastāḥ, Sukhino, bhavantu. Lokāḥ, Samastāḥ, Sukhino, bhavantu. Lokāḥ, Samastāḥ, Sukhino, bhavantu. Now we continue our contemplation by reflecting on the acquaintance of yours. I ask you to choose.
All right. Now, the chanting goes on for another 18 minutes or so, but given that that is a very long time for many people who are just beginning in the practice of spirituality, I think that's enough teaser. So I very much thank you all for joining with me and even listening to this saying, may all beings in all the world become happy. Thank you to Sky Guardian